Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
In a bid to utilize its share of 13% oil derivation funds to benefit the people, the Akwa Ibom State government few years back launched the King's Flour Mill project, which is today a success story. Less than 2 years after King's Flour was first rolled out from the mill in August 2019, it has become a leading brand in the local market. In the last 2 years, Governor Udom Emmanuel of Akwa Ibom State has dedicated the state's budgets to rapid industrialization. In 2019, its 670.72 billion naira budget was christened Budget of Industrialization for Poverty Alleviation. In 2020, its initial budget of 597.74 billion naira was also christened Budget of Industrialization for Poverty Alleviation Part 2 to continue its industrialization policy. According to Governor Udom, his vision is to use the state's funds to industrialize the state away from the civil service mono-economy, targeting job creation, wealth creation, and poverty alleviation. So far, Governor Udom Emmanuel has established 18 industries which are producing consumables, including the largest syringe manufacturing factory in Africa, a digital electric metering solutions manufacturing company, as well as a fertilizer blending company. Others are a virgin coconut oil refinery, a palm kernel crushing plant, and the King's Flour Mill, just to mention but a few. The King's Flour Mill, which officially launched its first products into the market on August 8, 2019, is today described by very proud and satisfied Akwa Ibomites as a leading brand in the market, sought after by end users from different parts of the country.
I am so proud that it has come to reality. King's Flour is everywhere in Akwa Ibom State and outside of Akwa Ibom State. In fact, the other day I was in Port Harcourt. I was surprised to see King's Flour in shops. The governor is doing well. The state is doing well in this administration. And I want to say kudos.
There was a time that some people said they couldn't find it here and major distributors are outside the state. And when we found out, we discovered that many people in Akwa Ibom State refused because they didn't believe it was coming to stay. They refused to be distributors. And then other people who knew that this thing was coming to stay actually was given the distributorship. So Akwa Ibom people needed to go outside, buy it and bring back home. But in all, I feel happy and fulfilled that project has come to fruition and the bakeries and other users of the product are using it and are saying it is good.
King's Flour Mill is strategically located in Ona local government area of Akwa Ibom State for easy port access and deep market penetration. It has the capacity to produce 500 metric tons of flour daily and provides employment for over 1,000 persons.
It is a clear indication that the industrialization drive of His Excellency, the Governor, is bearing fruits. So many people thought it was one of those political promises that will come and go and just evaporate into thin air.
You get to a shop and you see every flour they are talking about King's Flour. Not even in Akwa Ibom State. I can tell you, some states around Akwa Ibom State, I can mention Cross River State, Rivers, you see them, people buy it, people enjoy it. I think every other person should applaud the governor. It's a welcome development. And as a matter of fact, I think this is one of the things that is really taking Akwa Ibom State to that level in terms of industrialization. The governor has done so well.
King's Flour, a relatively new product, is already making waves in the market due to its high quality. It is described as the preferred choice for bakers in Akwa Ibom State and beyond.
Many of us, Bakers Association, we go for King's Flour. It's relatively cheap, and the yield, we get the kind of yield that we should get in a bag of flour. And when you finish the products, when you finish the flour, the output is very smooth. You can see, very smooth compared to other flour. When we use other flour, they reject our product. But when we use King's Flour, our product is fast selling.
In Nigeria, where Niger Delta governors are constantly being accused of not utilizing the huge funds accruing to their states from statutory allocation and 13% derivation for the betterment of their states, Governor Udom's industrialization policy and the rest of his 8-point completion agenda can be described as a quiet revolution that is opening up Akwa Ibom State to foreign direct investment, providing jobs for its people, alleviating poverty in the state, as well as increasing revenue generation for the Akwa Ibom State government.
Inside the Niger Delta,